on, everybody? Welcome back to MIYA. And today it's all about being home for the holidays. My favorite holiday out of the entire year, not gonna lie. I literally wait all year long. You heard me? All year long. I love me some Christmas. You're listening to myself, Abbie Knights, and the lovely ladies of MIYA.
Hey, I'm Lornalitz Baez.
Hello, my name is Ariel Yasmine.
We're back at it, people. Today, we are celebrating the holidays. I love everything about Christmas. I don't know about you guys. I literally love everything. I love the music, the presents, the food, just the feeling that you get from Christmas. I think it's a feeling.
Yes, it is.
And I'm here for it.
Aesthetic. The overall aesthetic, I love.
Is everything. And can we talk about the outfits? Like, yes, Ariel, looking so cute with your little pearls and your little red. Okay, we see you. Yes, honey. Okay. I'm like, pose. And you, Lornalitz, we see you with your little brim hat, your little red bottom hat. That's a thing now, people. She said, I got my pearls.
On wrist. I know, I see.
It's like one of those things, you know, where you sit there and they say, when you have a wedding, what's the one thing everybody has to wear, the one thing you both have to wear, whatever. I feel like today we are all wearing our pearls. Maybe that's a sign of good luck. I don't know, because we didn't plan this.
Yeah,
so,
we did.
Like,
we really
yes,
didn't.
Pearls. Anyway, let's talk about Christmas. Traditions. What does it mean to your family? Feliz Navidad. Dum 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 dum. Feliz Navidad. I love me some Christmas. Anybody else out there be doing like that dun 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 for the part? No, just me. Okay, cool. I got it.
I'll do my head bit.
Right, little head bit. I like it.
Yeah, a little head bop.
So I know every year for Christmas, my mom and I, we watch Hallmark movies. So this is really convenient this year, Ariel, because my mom loves watching Hallmark movies at Christmas time. I don't know why. But what do you ladies do?
Lifetime movies, Hallmark movies.
Yes,
Lifetime
Hallmark. What'd you say?
I was like, I love Lifetime and Hallmark. I grew up on Lifetime. Like with my mom, my go-to.
I love it. It's so much fun. I love everything about Christmas. Listen, you guys are going to have to kind of like reel me back in, like all the way, like, you know, you shoot your line, you reel it back, because I can go on for days when it comes to Christmas because I get so excited about it. So that's my tradition. What do you ladies do every year for the holidays, for Christmas? Or if you guys celebrate Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Did I say that right? I don't know. Whatever your choice of religion is, we all celebrate Christmas. So that's kind of the reason for the name of our episode today. But for everyone out there that doesn't celebrate Christmas, we're sending you guys lots of love. We're wishing you the happiest of holidays. And so now let's get back into diving into y'all's business. So, tradition, let's go.
Christmas. I go to church on Christmas, guys. Like, it's something that's a holiday tradition for me and my family. We go to church. And then we come back and we have, like, Christmas lunch. But the presents are already open the night before. We do the presents on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Midnight.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Christmas Day is just, like, church and with family and eating. And then movies.
Yeah, I was going to say eating, check and check. What about the drinks, though? Like, nobody's sitting here talking about drinks. Like,
well, I mean, I have my hot cocoa right here. So
I have mine, too.
With my little drink.
Okay, mug cam. Oh. Yes. Cheers to you, ladies.
Cheers.
Wait, let's do it all at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and cheers! I love it.
Imagine we spill our drinks like on our phones or computer.
Oh my god, that would be me. Okay. So,
I was like,
traditions for you, Ariel. Let's talk about it. What do you do for Christmas?
Okay, so my family's broken. I was never like heavy into Christmas like that. Like my like growing up, my dad like wanted us to believe in Santa, but I could tell Santa wasn't real. I was like, what about Jesus? I was like, Jesus is real. And so I knew for years, but I kind of just like played along with it because like it equaled gifts. But then like I don't know. My family, we always celebrated on Christmas Day because my dad's personality is really white. He's obviously mixed with something. He's not all the way white, but so we celebrated on Christmas Day. But we would just like cook food and stuff and like open some gifts and like gradually as I got older, it's just me, my mom, and my sister. So we'll get like we're not heavy into gifting. We're not into Santa. We're not into any of that. I'm actually like anti-Santa. So that's like one of the reasons why I don't like Christmas all that much.
Damn, so you basically are about to bash my whole outfit today.
I mean, it's fun, especially it's like I've worn
She
Santa
goes, I hate Santa. I'm not here for it. And I'm
it's
like,
something to talk about though because it is like it's a lot of it kind of turned into a pagan holiday as things have gone on. And so like with my family we're gonna this is Jesus' birthday, that's who that's who it's about. We're about family and appreciating each other and everything. So we'll cook some good food, we'll make some good drinks, have a glass of wine, make some hot cocoa and put some Kahlua in it, a little something like that. And we'll do like one or two gifts for each other, but we don't get like super heavy into it. We're most into decorating the tree, I think. I'm in a cabin, so I mean right now I'm in Miami, but like for the holidays a lot of times I'm just like in a cabin and we're really into decorating our tree. Like that's our thing.
I have to agree with you, Ariel. Same thing with my family. Like it's all about Jesus Christ. Like it's his day. So
it's his birthday, right?
Yeah, it's his birthday, and I mean, and basically, like Santa has become like this, like you said before, it's just been like kind of like taking over the real definition of what Christmas is. So in my family, we definitely try to like stay true to what it really is, which is about Jesus Christ.
So I gotta know, does anybody else's family do El Belén y los Reyes Magos, or is this just a my family thing?
We celebrate all the way until January 6th, which is Three Kings Day.
Yeah. I used to wait for that because I'd be like, check and check. You guys want to know what my aunt did to me one year? She did me so dirty, you guys. So I've lived between the U.S. and Spain. I grew up between both countries, went to school in both countries. Yes, I was born there before people start to, why are you claiming Spain if you don't sound like you from Spain? Pues mira, te puedo hablar así también if you want me to, but then you won't understand me. Anyway, I was all excited to get up. I was like, yes, let me go check the tree. My aunt was sleeping. Do you know what she did to me? She left coal underneath the tree for me. You think I'm playing with you? She left me real coal.
Wow.
Real rocks of coal. And I was so upset and I was crying. I'm like, but what happened? Because like, mira que Papá Noel no me quiere, que yo no he sido una niña mala. And I'm all like freaking out and I'm crying. And my aunt is such a jerk sometimes. She started cracking up and she said, ay, trae que lo voy a ver. She's like, let me see. And she literally grabs it and she bites into it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, qué rico. ¿Esto te lo trajo Papá Noel? Qué pena. And she keeps eating it. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm like tormented. I'm crying. I got the ugly cry face, like that. And that's what she did. And then she gave me my real gift. And this is how I'm going to really age myself, Ariel. I was very excited. I got a silver Sony cassette tape player. And she gave me Christina Aguilera's Genie in a Bottle album.
Oh my God.
I'm a genie in a bottle. And that was, yep. Okay. And that was my Christmas present that year. I was traumatized. Ever since then, I'm like, I better not get no coal under this tree. Huh?
Did she really eat coal? Was that coal she was eating or chocolate?
No, it was candy coal that she bought from the store thinking it'd be a cute little gag gift for me.
Okay.
Because she's a jerk.
I would be that aunt. I would do that. I'd be like, hey, this is funny.
No, she carried it out so well. I really bought it. I thought that's all I was getting.
I mean, scarring for you, but like entertaining for her,
Exactly. So
that's one of the things that always bothered me with Christmas was like, if you're bad you get coal, if you're good you get presents. But I'm like, what if your parents just don't have money?
Oh, that's a great part. Oh, well, you know what?
That's a big thing.
I got stories like that too because One year, my mom just bought me 2 body sprays from, I think it was Walmart or Target. But I gotta tell you, they were the best smelling glitter body sprays. They gave me so much life. And
Aw.
my mom still talks to me about it almost every year. And she's like, you know the one year that I bought you like the little body sprays? And like, oh my God, I was so broke. And I was like, but I was so excited about it.
I
Like,
love them, Mom.
I was so excited about it. It smelled like a pear. Like that was the
Just a little
scent, was
thing.
pear,
Sounds good.
like pear vanilla, and it was everything. Like I still remember it to this day. I used to get so excited to spray that. So for parents out there, Ariel made an incredible point. Please do not fixate on abundance of gifts, but just,
Yes.
I feel like it's important for people to focus on love and what the holiday really means to you as opposed to the commercialized meaning of the holiday here in the US, because it's all about the gifts and how much you're buying and Fendi and Gucci and Prada and LV bags and whoop whoop whoop. Well, it's a lot of
Yeah.
pressure to put on people because you feel like, well, I don't really want to post my tree because I don't have gifts like that, or maybe I can't do this like this. But it's all about, I think that that's the real magic of Christmas for me, is the love and the energy that you feel around that time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about. It's the love and the energy. It's about family and just being together.
Yeah.
It's not
And
about the
also,
gifts. The gifts, the extra perks.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because like when you're a kid too, it's like, oh, I want to see what gifts they got. And like I remember when I first got Instagram when I was like 12 or 13, Christmas came around and I saw like all the gifts that kids were posting, and it would be like a lot of stuff, and I just like I didn't get it, you know. But like now I do. I'm like, you know, some people are going to be going to credit card debt. Some people are getting gifts throughout the whole year. And my mom, like the way she is, like she'll get me a gift for Christmas or something, and she's better at it now. But like for years, she'd be like, I have your gift. You're gonna love it. I'm like, what is it? And she's like, okay, this is what it is. Okay, here.
The anticipation.
And then I'm like, yeah, like she can't handle it, so she just like gives me the gift, and it's funny because like my boyfriend's the same way, like with gifts, like they can, like they love giving more than like getting
Receiving,
something. So
yeah.
they're, like, yeah,
I'm that
they're,
way.
like super excited.
Me too.
I get that way, but I'm not gonna lie, I start shopping really early so that I have more to give, if that makes any sense. I'm not gonna lie, let me just cut the BS. Aesthetically, I love the way that it looks under my trees to have a certain amount of gifts properly placed underneath. I don't know if anybody else is weird like me. My trees are color coordinated, and then I coordinate the wrapping paper to the trees. They're really well coordinated. They're very picture worthy. Okay, they look really nice when you look at them.
Extra thought into this.
No, I like making everything pretty. Like if it's like I'll put the most effort into a present. Like I want them to be gorgeous. I'll put like an ornament like on the gift so that way they can use it for the tree later. Like I'll make it look nice.
Oh,
And
I love that.
have my tree nice and my food and drinks nice. Like yeah, that's my little trick. We'll get like a cute little ornament and we'll put it on the gift, like as like in like the center of the bow when we tie
I never
it.
thought about that. That's a great idea.
That's a really good idea. I might have to steal that.
I might
for
have to
next
steal
year.
that too. I'm sorry, Ariel.
But
It's okay.
do you guys get real trees?
She's like,
or
you're
fake
welcome.
trees?
Fake.
Fake.
I get real.
I would love to have real, girl. Don't we all love having the real thing? But listen,
It
sometimes
smells so good.
it does. But guess
It
what?
smells so good.
Let me tell you what I do, okay?
You gotta water them.
I don't have time to be trying to fit a tree on my car, okay? And I don't have
Yeah.
nobody to help me. So I just buy a spray that smells like a great tree, and I spray it in the tree. And then it smells like it's legit, but it's not.
You could order it in advance and they'll deliver it to your house.
Girl, where they at? Not in Georgia.
Oh, out here in LA, you do that.
Like, who
Really?
delivers a tree?
You know
They
what?
don't got no tree delivering service here.
My tree's obviously fake. I have one that's like a tinsel tree, but it's gorgeous in silver. And I got it from Target. It's one of my favorite trees I've ever had. And then I have one that it looks like a tree, but then it has fake snow all over it. So it looks like a
I
snow-covered
love
tree.
those. Those are so
And then the
expensive
tree
though.
skirt, I got from Target too. I got like they're pretty like decent like price at Target. But then I put like the tree skirt where it's like fluffy white, so then it looks like there's snow on the ground, and then the like snow covered tree.
Oh, it's pretty. I have like the fluffy, like throw type tree skirts, and then I have a green one and a white one, and then I told you they both got color schemes. So, like one is like the green one has like cream colors and like gold and like glittery, sparkly stuff, and then the white one is black, red, and gold. And then it's got like guitars and like boom boxes and like champagne bottle Christmas ornaments. It's a lot going on. I'm telling you, it's a whole. I'm gonna stop talking now before I embarrass myself.
What's the craziest gift you guys have ever received on Christmas?
Ariel, you go first.
Okay, go ahead. Ariel, you go first.
One of the coolest ones I remember was when I was a kid with my sister, and they got a little, like the little cars that like little kids drive. Mm-hmm. So like they got us one that was a John Deere.
Oh,
and so I had
that's
pictures
cute.
of me and my sister driving, and my sister's tinier than me. She was so tiny, and so like I had pictures of both of us, and we would drive the John Deere to go visit my grandma like in the nursing home. And my great grandma, she didn't like speak any English. She was like she's from Spain, and she had April syndrome, which was like Down syndrome, but it was it's different in the sense like your joints are meshed together. So her hands are like this, like she didn't have like regular fingers, and then her feet were meshed together as well. And she was the funniest person ever. She was hilarious. She always loved like the Disney movies, or like of course in Spanish and everything. And so we got her VHSs after she passed. But yeah, that was my favorite memories, was like getting that as a Christmas present, and then going to the nursing home with my sister and that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so sweet. I love that story. Well, the direction I was going was a little bit different. So my mom,
right? I'm like, she had such a great story. I mean, the worst gift I got was probably the cold, but then I picked a different story. Go ahead.
My mom got me one Christmas. I don't know why she did this, but she got me like this thong. Like she got me a whole thing of like a whole package of thongs. I was like 16 years old. Like what?
And you were like,
yeah, I was like, this is my first time getting thongs ever. She's like, well, like you're 16 now. You might want to wear thongs. I'm like, I didn't really think about.
You're a woman now.
To wear thongs. But okay, thanks, Mom.
So, what was that experience like wearing that type of underwear for the first time? Because it's like a giant wedgie initially.
Yeah, it was so uncomfortable. I think I probably wore it and then I took it off, and I didn't wear them again until I was like 18 or 19. I did not like
thanks, Mom.
That's so funny.
Thanks, Mom.
That I feel like that's probably like the worst. Obviously, the Cole story kind of took the prize on that, but like, listen, people, I am not a shallow person. Okay, let's talk about gifting though. I'm not shallow. I'm all about the thought. But please, one year I got a bath soap set from Walmart. And I know it's from Walmart because someone I knew had asked me to go help them pick up some things, and I saw the exact set I got. So here's what I will say. Regifting and buying a bath soap set combination, regardless of the store, like if it's one of those Walmart things, just do me a favor. Just don't buy me anything. I will appreciate the text so much more. I promise you, I'm not trying to be rude, but just I'd rather not, because I feel like it's a waste of money. Like, I'd rather you be like, hey, Abby, I bought you a scratch off lottery ticket for $1, and hey, maybe try your luck, you might get $1,000. Or I took the $5 I was going to spend on your gift bath set from Walmart, and I gave it to a homeless person that was in need, or I donated it to a charity. Please do that for me. Don't buy me that stuff. I'm good. I got bath soap to clean myself. Thank God. So I'm all right. Like, really, I appreciate the thought so much. It's too kind of you. But no, thank you. Kindly. Okay? So.
No to the bath soaps.
I will say, though.
Damn. I
We
can't
don't.
give you that.
Don't you dare send me that. I will return it to you, Lornalitz. Listen, every year I've decided I think I want to try starting like a cooking tradition for myself, like as a thing that I do. Because my grandma was more of a traditional person. My mom is not. Okay. So I thought it would be cool to have like a dessert, because I love desserts, that I would bake from scratch every year. And I think I'm going to stick with red velvet cake, because I've been making that the last couple years and it was so good. And it worked out good. Do you ladies have like a favorite go-to, like other than chocolate chip cookies, because I love those too, for the holidays that you go to? No? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay, Lorna Liz, like you like, So you gonna let me go, Abby? Like you gonna shut up so I can talk now? What's the dessert?
Well, it's actually a drink. It's called Coquito. Have you guys heard of it?
I have not had Coquito.
I think I've heard of it.
Have you? Oh my god, it's so good. It's a drink, but it's literally a dessert. So it's it has Bacardi inside of it, Bacardi rum, and it has like the condensed milk and the coconut milk, and it has cinnamon, and then you could actually make it with
I've had it.
Have you?
Yeah, I
It's
had
so
it last
good.
year.
It's so good. And so basically you put it in the refrigerator and you just drink it. Like it gives you a
It's so
buzz.
good.
Definitely, depending on how much Bacardi you put inside of it, you definitely get a buzz.
In your case, you probably put a little bit extra.
A little bit of extra, yes, obviously.
A little bit of a heavy hand, you know. Anybody wants some more Coquito? No, I'll just drink it straight from the pitcher.
Coquito's so good. It's really good.
It sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
My go-to, well, I don't know what it's called, like, in general, but it's what we call it. We call it Christmas crack. So, so you bake it. It's saltine crackers with caramel layered with chocolate, and then you put it in the freezer and it gets crunchy.
Oh, that
So
sounds
it's
kind
almost
of
like
good,
bark.
though.
It is so good. It's literally one of the best things I've ever had in my entire life. Like,
Oh,
you
that
guys have to
sounds
try it.
That
It's
sounds
amazing,
good.
and it's fun to make with kids and stuff. Because like it's definitely a fun activity. Like, it's so good.
Yeah,
What is
you're
it
really
called
selling
again?
it. Christmas crack.
Christmas crack.
Christmas
All right.
crack.
So is it
Yeah.
Not to be
Okay.
confused with like the illegal
Crack,
substance crack or like the booty crack. Like
No, thank you.
it's a fun Christmas holiday dessert. Anyway,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
have to
get
make
it.
some then. Maybe today I'll make it.
It's
Right?
so good.
Don't send me pictures. Don't send me pictures. I'm trying to get it together. We got our challenge, Lorna Litz. So
I know.
don't be going too heavy today on the holidays, cause.
How about you, Abby?
How about me? What
Desserts.
desserts?
Christmas dessert.
Red velvet cake and chocolate chip cookies. But I think I might try this new recipe I found for an Oreo cake, and it looks really good. But I still feel like red velvet cake is going to be like my go-to Christmas tradition type cake. Because when I make it, I've been making like the whipped cream from scratch, like the icing from scratch, everything. So I don't even use the box mix for the actual cake part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God,
So
send me
good.
Well,
that
for
recipe.
cakes, like the cake mix from boxes are so overly sweet.
Yeah.
Like, I'll make it and I'm like,
It doesn't taste the same
it's good.
at
but it's not
all.
the same. Yeah.
No. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be somebody's wife one day. Like, I bring a lot to the table. I will cook. I will bake.
Yeah.
I will be a good wife. I will be dedicated. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like,
Wait.
I'm just trying to find, Mr. Right. That's all I'm saying. So, but Christmas always feels like the most magical time of the year. Like, I literally wait for Christmas all year long. And for me, I think, for us over here that aren't in like 95-degree weather year round, that have real seasons, it's really nice because you can open the door. It's like 25, 30 degrees. The air is cold. It feels like Christmas. You can have your hot chocolate. You can sit and chill and be cozy in your onesie. I got one of those too, and I got Christmas onesies. Don't play with me. And it's a whole thing. I love it. I love, 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 love everything about it. So too bad you ladies don't live closer.
Well, for us over here in Los Angeles, We just drive in our car. We drive 2 hours to Big Bear, and then the weather's nice and
Yeah.
cold, and there's snow when we go skiing. So we got
Nobody
the
cares.
best of both worlds.
Nobody cares
You know
about
what,
your
though,
stupid weather in
when I was
LA.
18, when I was 18, the first house I ever rented was up there, kind of like by Big Bear and stuff, and I loved it. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I only rented the house for like 6 months, but it was like, it was one of the best Christmases I've ever had, because I actually had a white Christmas. Like, I woke up and I was just like, I could see my deck like covered with snow. I could see the pine trees right outside. We had our tree and everything set up, and it was amazing. It was great.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, Big Bear is fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It is.
Never been there, so I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about, but sounds
Scary
great.
drive. It's a scary drive.
Sounds
It's
good.
Yeah, it's a scary drive.
You're like on the edge of a cliff. You're like looking over and you're like, oh.
So, what's your favorite part about the gift giving? Unwrapping it or giving it? I like giving more than I like
I like
receiving.
giving.
I love seeing people's reactions.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but the best part is when you're like all excited and you're like, yes, I got the best present. And you see them like opening it, and then all of a sudden they're like, thank you. This is the best part, when they have it and they're like holding it and they're like, that was so nice of you. Yes. Okay, let me put this here. Is there another gift over there? Do you have something you can give me? Okay. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm like, yeah, you're welcome.
You're such
I'm
a doll.
I'll start messing with people. But you know what, though? I only give gifts to people if they actually, like, matter to me at all. Like, they really have to be, like, really close to me. Otherwise, I'm like, Merry Christmas.
Right. Well, since technically the episode is airing on Christmas Eve, people, because we are Hispanis, we are Latinas, okay? And we celebrate the eve of Christmas, not so much Christmas Day. It's not really, I've never grown up with it being a thing. So we will also be doing a Secret Santa, and you guys have to make sure that you follow us on our social medias to see what the gifts were. They're going to be hilarious. That's all I got to say. So make sure you follow all of us. You can keep up with the show at MIYA Podcast, or you can follow us individually. Me at Abbie Knights.
Me at Lornalitz.
Me at Moncheriel. Or you just look up Ariel Yasmine. If you like complicated,
She's like,
Ariel Y and it's Moncheriel something, and then you're like, oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah, it's really funny. If you guys don't know where to go, just go to MIYA Podcast. All of our information is actually in the bio, so you can find us like that. And we've also placed it right here below, conveniently for you. So if you're actually watching the video, make sure you subscribe to ridethewave.com so you can keep up with all our exclusives and latest updates. It's going down, people. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see what these gifts are going to be. They're going to be off the chain. That's all I got to say. So on that note, Feliz Navidad. Dum, 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 Feliz Navidad. Yes. Okay, before we go, what is your favorite Christmas song in English or Spanish? That's it?
Yes.
I like that one, but I also like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Or Merry Christmas, Baby.
I like Last Christmas by
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
I'm that annoying friend that's like overly dramatic, looking like I was in a Broadway musical.
Favorite Christmas movie, real quick.
Oh, that's a good one. What is yours?
That one where all the actors are together, but like there's somewhere they're somehow intertwined with each other's lives.
This Christmas is probably my favorite. With Chris Brown and them. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of watch that almost every year. That's it for this episode, you guys. Happy holidays. Hope you're having the best Christmas. Merry Christmas. We love you. Mwah, mwah. Until next time, make sure you keep up with us, because coming up after this episode is our season finale, and it's gonna be great. We're playing a drinking game, so make sure you keep up with us. It's going down. Thanks for watching MIYA Podcast. Feliz Navidad.